Hello and welcome back to Travel to Greece. We will now be starting the Ionian Islands series, some of the most incredible islands not only in Greece but on Earth. Please enjoy this first episode with Kythira. Kythira, located in between Crete and the Peloponnese, is the southernmost island of the Ionian group and the 17th largest in Greece at 300 square kilometers with 3,644 residents. Boasting an airport and a ferry terminal, it's fairly easy to access this nature-filled island. The first thing that will strike you is its dramatic coastline and many other striking features such as gorges and mountains that set it apart. It even has ties to Greek mythology, stating that it is the birthplace of Aphrodite. Without further ado, I present the top 10 things to see and do on Kythira. Number 10. The Castle of Milopotamos. Tucked into the rugged hills of western Kythira, the Castle of Milopotamos, also known as Chora, is a hauntingly beautiful relic of Venetian rule. Built in 1565 to guard the Ionian Sea and to protect locals from pirate raids, the fortress sits atop a steep rock, its entrance marked by the Lion of St. Mark and a Latin inscription that whispers of empire. Inside, time seems frozen. Narrow alleys wind past abandoned homes and 9 standing churches from the 16th and 17th century, each adorned with fading frescoes and intricate stonework. Though the village was inhabited until the 1950s, today it's a silent witness to centuries of history. As the sun dips towards the horizon, the castle's western edge offers one of the most breathtaking sunsets in all of Kythira, casting golden light over the sea and the ruins, making you feel like you've stepped into a forgotten world. It's not just a monument, it's a portal into the island's soul. Number 9. The Waterfalls. Hidden in the lush ravine of Milopotamos on Kythira, the waterfalls, especially the enchanting Fonissa, offer a magical escape into nature's quiet drama. The water tumbles down a 20-meter cliff into shaded pools surrounded by ancient plane trees, creating a cool, misty oasis that feels worlds away from the sun-drenched coast. As you follow the trail deeper into the gorge, you'll pass the ruins of 22 old watermills, once vital to the village life, now moss-covered and silent. The path winds through stone bridges, cobbled walkways, and thick vegetation, with dragonflies dancing in the dappled light. It's not just a hike, it's a journey through history, myth, and raw beauty. Whether you dip your feet in icy water or simply sit and listen to the falls, the experience is grounding, timeless, and unforgettable, very similar to that of Samothraki in the north of Greece. Number 8. Kythira's cuisine. Kythira's incredible cuisine is a quiet celebration of simplicity rooted in tradition and shaped by the island's unique blend of influences from Venetian to Peloponnesian. Meals here aren't flashy, they're soulful. You'll find dishes like strapsada, a humble mix of fresh eggs and ripe tomatoes cooked in golden olive oil, and kakavia, a fisherman's soup made with small fish, potatoes, and lemon that tastes like the sea itself. Locals still make ladotiri, a bold cheese aged in olive oil, and bake piterakia, tiny cheese pies folded by hand and flavored with wild herbs. Sweets are just as heartfelt. Xerotigana, or spiral pastries drenched in honey and cinnamon, and faturada, a spiced orange liqueur offered with warmth after a meal. Even the rusks and pasta, often handmade, carry the story of generations. Eating in Kythira isn't just about the food. It's about slowing down, tasting the land, and sharing something real. Number 7. Avlemonas. Avlemonas is a tiny seaside village on the eastern coast of Kythira that feels like it was plucked straight out of a postcard. Its whitewashed houses with blue shutters, blooming gardens, and cobbled paths echo the charm of the Cyclades, but without the crowds. The village wraps around a series of small emerald green coves where locals swim, fish, and sip coffee at waterfront cafes. It's quiet, peaceful, and deeply atmospheric, perfect for slow mornings and moonlit strolls. At the edge of the harbor stands a modest Venetian watchtower from the 16th century, a reminder of the island's layered history. Just offshore lies the wreck site of the Mentor, the ship that actually carried the Parthenon marbles, adding a touch of mystery to the crystal-clear waters. Whether you're enjoying the sunrise over at Kaladi Beach or enjoying fresh seafood with the sound of the lapping waves, Avlemonas invites you to pause, breathe, and fall in love with the simplicity of the place. Number 6. Kaladi Beach. Kaladi Beach is the crown jewel of Kythira's coastline, a secluded pebble paradise tucked beneath the rugged cliffs of the island's eastern edge. To reach it, you'll need to navigate a dirt road and descend around 150 stone steps, but the reward is pure magic. The beach unfolds in three distinct coves, each separated by dramatic rock formations, with the third hiding a small cave that opens onto a secret patch of sand. The water here is impossibly clear, shifting between shades of turquoise and deep blue, and the surrounding greenery adds a wild, untouched feel. There are, however, no umbrellas, no beach bars, and it's just nature in its raw, serene form. It's a favorite among locals and adventurous travelers who come to dive off rocks, explore the cave, or simply soak in the silence. Kaladi isn't just a beach. It's a quiet escape and a place where time slows down and the sea speaks louder than any crowd. It's the image that you'll always see when searching up this island. Number 5. Kalami Beach. Kalami Beach is one of Kythira's most hidden treasures, remote, wild, and breathtakingly beautiful. Tucked away near the beautiful village of Milopotamos, is not for faint of heart. Reaching it requires a hike down a steep canyon, including a dirt path and a final descent using ropes tied to rocks. But once you arrive, you're rewarded with secluded cove of fine pebbles and turquoise water, framed by dramatic cliffs and untouched nature. There are, however, no sunbeds, no beach bars, and no crowds, just the sound of waves and the occasional seabird. A sunken cannon in the bay adds a touch of mystery to the already cinematic setting. It's the kind of place that feels like your own private slice of paradise, perfect for travelers who crave solitude and raw beauty. Kalami isn't just a beach. It's an adventure, a challenge, and a memory you'll carry long after you've left the island. A truly incredible place. Number 4. Agia Moni Monastery. High up in the mountains of Kythira, the monastery of Agia Moni stands quietly watching over the island and the sea beyond. It's a peaceful place with a powerful story. Locals say a shepherd once found a sacred icon here, untouched by a lightning strike that burned everything else around it. That moment sparked the creation of the monastery, which later became tied to Greece's fight for independence when the famous general Kolokotronis helped rebuild it as a gesture of gratitude. The church itself is simple but full of character, with a beautiful wooden altar and a silver-covered icon that draws pilgrims from across the country. Every August, people come to stay in the monastery's guest rooms, fasting and praying in the lead-up to the big celebration on the 6th. But even outside of the religious tradition, Agia Moni is worth visiting just for the view. It's one of the best spots on the island to watch the sunrise over the sea and feel the quiet strength of Kythira's spirit. Number 3. The Cave of Agia Sophia. The Cave of Agia Sophia near Milopotamos is one of Kythira's most intriguing, captivating natural and spiritual landmarks. Perched about 60 meters above sea level, this ancient cave blends geology, mythology, and faith in a way that feels almost otherworldly. Inside, you'll find dramatic chambers filled with stalactites and stalagmites in shades of red, yellow, and gray, colors shaped by the centuries of mineral erosion. Just beyond the entrance stands a stone iconostasis with 13th century frescoes of Saint Sophia and her daughters, love, faith, and hope, still remarkably preserved. Deeper in the cave lies a small chapel built in 1875, where locals once gathered to pray in silence beneath the dripping stone. Legends swirl around this place. Some say Paris and Helen of Troy once hid here, others whisper of pirate treasures buried in its depths. Whether you come here for history, the mystery, or the raw beauty, Agia Sophia is a place that leaves a lasting impression on anyone who steps inside. Number 2. Kapsali Beach. Kapsali Beach is the beating heart of Kythira's southern coast, a lively crescent-shaped bay where golden sand meets calm, clear waters and the rhythm of island life plays out from sunrise to well past sunset. Nestled between two hills and overlooked by the dramatic Venetian castle of Chora, the beach offers a stunning blend of natural beauty and relaxed sophistication. During the day, it's perfect for swimming, paddleboarding, or simply lounging under the sun with a frappe in hand. As evening falls, the waterfront comes alive with cozy tavernas, stylish cafes, and soft music drifting from open-air bars. You can spot the tiny islet of Kythira offshore and even hop on a boat to explore its glowing sea cave. Kapsali isn't just a beach, it's a gathering place, a sunset stage, and a slice of Kythira where locals and travelers mingle, unwind, and soak in the magic of the island. Truly an incredible island and beach. And finally, number 1, Chora. Chora, the capital of Kythira, is a hilltop village that feels like a living museum wrapped in whitewashed walls and Venetian charm. Perched above the southern coast, it offers sweeping views of the Aegean and the twin bays of Kapsali below, especially magical at sunset. Its narrow alleys twist and turn through clusters of old mansions, flower-filled courtyards, and hidden chapels, all designed centuries ago to confuse pirates and protect locals. At its heart stands the imposing Venetian castle, built in the 13th century, which once guarded maritime routes and now watches silently over the island. Inside the castle walls, you'll find remnants of churches and homes that whisper stories of Kythira's layered past. Chora also hosts the island's archaeological museum, cozy cafes, and artisan shops, making it the perfect blend of history and everyday life. It's not just a place to visit. It's a place to wonder, reflect, and feel the heartbeat of Kythira, one of my favorite main villages of any island. Thank you for watching my video on the top 10 things to see and do on Kythira. I am so happy that we started the Ionian series, so please stay tuned for that next. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below.